Today we will study problem set 1 of lesson 1. Some questions I am going to show today. So question number 5. Question is solve the following simultaneous equation by Cramer's rule. Now just observe this question. This you have to solve by Cramer's rule. Now there are three ratios I have given. First you have to rearrange these equations in the simultaneous linear equation in two areas. So first this is first ratio, this is second ratio, this is third ratio. So either you compare first, second, third, or first, third. So we will compare here. Compare ratio 1 and 2. When you compare this ratio, first write the ratio. X plus y minus 8 upon 2 is equal to x plus 2y minus 14 upon 3. Now cross multiplication you have to use here. 3 into this and 2 into this one. So 3 into x, 3x plus 3 into y, 3y minus 8 into 3, 24. Similarly that side, 2 into this expression. So 2 into x, 2x plus 2 into 2, 4y minus 2 into 14, 28. Now rearrange this. Consider this side you bring all x and y variables together. Means correct the similar terms. 3x minus 2x plus 3y minus 4y and correct constant number that side. So for already minus 28 is there. So bring this minus 24 that side will become plus 24. Now 3x minus 2x, it is x. 3y minus 4y. So 3 minus 4 minus 1, that is minus y. And minus 28 plus 24, it is minus 4. Consider this as equation 1. Now similarly compare ratio 2 and 3. Comparing ratio 2 and 3. So write down the ratio first. X plus 2y minus 14 upon 3 is equal to 3x minus y upon 4. Here also you have to use cross multiplication here. 4 into this expression. So 4 into x, 4x plus 4 into 2, 8y minus 14 4s are 56. Similarly that side, 3x minus y into 3. So 3 into 3, 9x minus 3 into y, 3y. Again rearrange these terms, correct the similar terms. 4x, bring this 9x this side, minus 9x plus 8y minus 3y. If you bring this side to come plus 3y and transfer this constant number that side. Minus 56 will become 56. Now 4x minus 9x, it is minus 5x plus 11y, 8 plus 3, 11y. That side 56 as it is. Now consider this as equation number 2. Now these two equations, equation 1 and 2, comparing equation x minus y is equal to minus 1 is equation 1 with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. We get a1 value as 1, b1 value as minus 1 and c1 as minus 4. Similarly comparing second equation, that is minus 5x plus 11y is equal to 56 with a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. We get a2's value as a2 is equal to minus 5, b2 is equal to 11, c2 is equal to 56. Now you have to use here Cramer's rule to find this solution of this given equation. So first we find D's value. Formula already you know here. So A1, A2, B1, B2 means coefficient of x and y in this way to correct for finding D. We just put the values here. A1 value is 1, A2 minus 5, B1 minus 1, B2 11. Find the answer now. 1 into 11 minus 1 into minus 5. So you get here 11 minus 1 into minus 5, it is 5 only. So the answer is 6. So D's value got here 6. Now similarly you have to find dx. Dx formula, when you are writing dx, remember always first constant number means c1, c2 you have to write always. Then b1, b2, coefficient of y's. Then just put the values here. C1 what we got here, minus 4, C2 56, B1 minus 11, sorry minus 1, B2 11. So again solve this part also. Minus 4 into 11 minus 1 into 56. So we get here minus 44 minus 1 into 56 minus 56. Minus it will become again plus 56. So we get here answer is 12 plus 12. This is the dx value. Similarly dy you have to find. Dy is nothing but, first we write this formula a1 a2 and then constant number c1 c2. Just put the values here. A1 is here 1, A2 minus 5, C1 is minus 4, C2 is 56. Again you have to solve this part. 1 into 56 minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 5. So when you solve this you will get 56 minus you can plus a 4 into 5 20 plus 20. So 56 minus 20, it is 36. Now we got the value of d, dx and dy. Therefore now by Cramer's rule, formula we know here, x is equal to dx upon d, that is dx value 12 and d's value 6, that is 2, and y is equal to dy upon d, dy is here 36 and d is 6, so 6 is a 36. Therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 6 is the solution of the given equation. Solution of given equation. So this way you have to solve this full equation. Now we look for the next question, question number 6, sub question 3. This is given solve, only solve. Now just observe question. 148 upon x plus 231 upon y is equal to 527 upon xy. That side, second equation, 231 upon x, 148 upon y is equal to 610 upon xy. Now just observe, xy is given both the side. So this with this xy we can't solve this. So what you have to do, to remove your xy, multiply both the equations. Multiply both equations by xy. Now multiply this first ones here, xy into each term you have to multiply with xy. So just here x is here in the denominator, here also x, so x we can cancel here. Here y will get cancelled and here xy will get cancelled. So you will get here 148y plus 231x is equal to 527. So you can rearrange this equation. 231x plus 148y is equal to 527. Consider this as equation 1. Similarly, other equation is here. 231 upon x, 148 upon y is equal to 610 upon xy. Again, to remove here xy, multiply this y, full equation by xy. So 231 upon x into xy plus 148 upon y into xy is equal to 610 upon x y into xy. So xy will get cancelled here. Here y will get cancelled. Here x will get cancelled. So we will get 231 y plus 148 x is equal to 610. Now again rearrange this equation. You will get here 148 x plus 231 y is equal to 610. Consider this as equation number 2. Now observe these equations. Yes, coefficient of x here it is 231. Here it is coefficient in the second equation it is 231. Coefficient of y it is. So alternate terms are similar. So you have to use here alternate method. So first you will add equation 1 and 2. Add equation 1 and 2. So 231x plus 148y is equal to 527 is equation 1. 148x plus 231y is equal to 610, equation number 2. So you have to add these equations. Why we are adding? To bring in the simplest term, not in simplest form. That's why we are adding this equation. So 231 plus 148 is equal to 379x. Similarly, 148 plus 231, 379y, and this 527 plus 610, 1137. Now again you bring in the simplest form, divide third by 379, dividing by 379, whole equation, this you have to divide by 379, we get here x plus y is equal to 1137 divided by 379, we get here 3 is it is cancelling, 3 is. So this is equation number 3. Now similarly, now subtract equation 2 from subtract equation 2 from 1. So equation 1 you write first, 231x plus 148y is equal to 527. Second equation here, 148x plus 231y is equal to 610. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. So in case of subtraction, signs are changing, you know that one. So 231 minus 148. So you will get here 83x. Now here 148 minus 231. So minus 83y. That side 610 minus 527. It is minus 83. Again dividing by 83. You will get simplest form as x minus y is equal to minus 1. This is equation number 4. Now we'll solve question number 6 or question 4. Fourth question. After solving third, we will for the fourth one. Now see question. 7x minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. 8x plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. Now in this both the equations you see here, xy is the denominator which is common for these two terms. So we will separate this. So 7x, separate the denominator, minus 2y upon xy, 5 as it is. Similarly in the other equation also same way, 8x upon xy plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. And when you are separating this here, 7x upon xy, x will get cancelled, so only 7 upon y remains there. Similarly here, y will get cancelled, minus 2 upon x, 5 as it is, rearrange this one, minus 2 upon x plus 7 upon y is equal to 5. Then other equation this side, same way, x will get cancelled, 8 upon y plus y will get cancelled in this one, 7 upon x is equal to 15. Now again rearrange this also equation, 7 upon x plus 8 upon y is equal to 15. Now this, observe these two equations. These two equations you can solve by substituting other variables by other variables. So let 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. So wherever 1 upon x is there, write there a, and 1 upon y is there, we write there b. So we'll get this one equation as minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5. Now name it as equation number 1. Similar other equation, 7a plus 8b is equal to 15, equation number 2. Now observe these two equations. This you can solve by any method, by substitution or by using equating the coefficient method. So we will solve by equating the coefficient method here, these two equations. Now multiply first equation by, to eliminate a, multiply first equation by equation 1 by 7 and equation 2 by 2. So first equation you multiply with 7. So each term you multiply with 7. 7 into what is minus 14a plus 7 into 7 is 49b, and here it is 7 into 5, 35. Equation number you mark here as 3. Now equation 2 multiply with 2 here. So 7 into 2, 14a plus 2 into 8, 16b is equal to 15 into 30. So equation number 4. Now to eliminate a, what you will do here is add this two equation, equation number 3 and 4 you have to add. So this 14 minus 14a plus 14a, this will get cancelled. 49 plus 16, it is 65b, and that side 35 plus 30, it is 65. So b is equal to 65 divided by 65. So we will get the value of b as 1. To get the value of a, put b is equal to an equation. So you can take any equation from this. We will get here equation number 1. So minus 2a plus 7b is equal to 5. So in place of b right there 1. So minus 2a as it is plus 7 into 1 is equal to 5. Minus 2a as it is. So 7 into 1 7. So we transfer the 7 that side, we get here 5 minus 7. So minus 2a is equal to minus 2. So a is equal to minus 2 upon minus 2, that is 1. Now we got the value of a and b as 1 only. So resubstitute for a and b. So a is nothing but 1. Only b is equal to 1. So what you have taken at the beginning, a is equal to 1 upon x. So 1 upon x is equal to 1 and 1 upon y is equal to 1. Let's transfer this side. So 1 is equal to x. The same way 1 is equal to y. Therefore x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Hence x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of the given equation. If you want to check the answer, you can put the value of x and y in any one equation at the from the beginnings here. Put the value of x and y and you can see L is equal to answer.